At first glance, Snoop Dogg and Kendrick Lamar might seem like two rappers from different generations, but in reality, the two West Coast icons share a deep mutual respect for each other. Snoop, a veteran of the rap game with decades of experience, once turned to Kendrick Lamar for advice. This moment highlights the unique relationship they have, and it's an interesting reminder that even the most established artists can learn something from the younger generation. So, why did Snoop Dogg ask Kendrick Lamar for advice? It all goes back to 2014 when Snoop was working on his album Bush, a project that marked a shift in his sound. The album, produced by the legendary Pharrell Williams, was a mix of funk, soul, and hip-hop, a departure from Snoop's usual G-funk style. With a new sound in mind, Snoop felt the need to reach out to someone who was not only a rising star in the industry, but also someone who could bring a fresh perspective. That's when he turned to Kendrick. Kendrick Lamar, at the time, had already solidified himself as one of the most innovative and respected artists in hip-hop. His albums Good Kid, Mad City, and To Pimp a Butterfly were changing the game, blending introspective lyrics with political commentary and complex storytelling. Kendrick's approach to music was cutting-edge, and Snoop, who had seen hip-hop evolve over the years, recognized that Kendrick was at the forefront of the next wave of innovation in the genre. Snoop was working on Bush, and he wanted to make sure he was incorporating the right elements to keep his music fresh. He knew Kendrick had the kind of insight and vision that could help him evolve his sound. Kendrick had a unique ability to blend various musical influences into his own style, and Snoop saw that as something worth tapping into. In a 2014 interview, Snoop explained that he called Kendrick up because he needed advice on how to approach the album. He wanted to get Kendrick's take on things like tone, style, and how to take risks with music without losing his identity. Snoop shared that Kendrick's wisdom helped him make decisions that ultimately shaped Bush into a more experimental and exciting project. But it wasn't just about the music. There was also an element of mentorship in their relationship. Snoop, despite being a rap legend, was humble enough to acknowledge that there was always room for growth. In fact, this moment serves as an example of how Snoop, who has been in the game for over 25 years, doesn't shy away from learning from the new generation of artists. In many ways, this is the mark of a true legend, someone who remains open to new ideas and doesn't get stuck in their ways. For Kendrick, being asked for advice by someone like Snoop was a full-circle moment. Growing up in Compton, Kendrick had looked up to Snoop as one of the pioneers of West Coast rap. To have someone like Snoop, who had been a huge influence on the culture, turn to him for guidance was a testament to how far Kendrick had come in his own career. It's also a reflection of the respect Snoop has for Kendrick's artistry and his vision for the future of hip-hop. What's also interesting about this dynamic is that it shows the ongoing evolution of the rap game. In hip-hop, respect is earned through skill, creativity, and authenticity. Snoop, despite his massive success and legacy, recognized that Kendrick was someone who could teach him something new, and that's a testament to the kind of forward-thinking artist Snoop is. Similarly, Kendrick's ability to give advice to someone as established as Snoop shows that the younger generation of rappers isn't just taking from the past, they're adding something to it and shaping the future of the genre. In the end, Snoop Dogg asking Kendrick Lamar for advice isn't just about one artist seeking guidance, it's about two generations of hip-hop coming together, learning from each other, and pushing the boundaries of what rap can be. So, next time you listen to Snoop's Bush album, remember that Kendrick Lamar had a hand in shaping it, and it all started with one rap legend asking another for advice.